Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Nailed It channel, where learning English is simple and enjoyable. I'm Martha.
Hi, Martha, and hello to all our listeners. I'm John.
Hi, John. How are you today?
I'm fantastic, thank you. And I'm feeling particularly affectionate today.
Oh, that's a wonderful word to start with, and a perfect segue, because today we are diving into the deep, delightful, and sometimes dizzying world of words related to love.
That's right. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, we thought it was the perfect time to explore the English language's vast vocabulary for matters of the heart. It's not just about love and like, is it, Martha?
Not at all. English has borrowed and built so many words to describe every flutter, every commitment, every little crush and grand passion. From the first spark to a love that stood the test of time, we have a word for it. And before we dive in, a quick and heartfelt reminder. If you enjoy our deep dives into English, please make sure you've subscribed to English Nailed It on your podcast app. Hit that follow button so you never miss an episode. It's the best way to show your love for the podcast.
Absolutely. Consider it a virtual hug for us. And while you're at it, leaving a rating or review is like sending us a box of linguistic chocolates. We truly appreciate it.
So, John, where should we begin? The landscape of love is so broad.
Well, I think the best way is not just to list words, but to live them, to tell a story. Let's follow a single love story from the very first spark to the last golden sunset and populate it with every word we can think of.
I love that idea. It's narrative-based learning. Okay, let's create our characters. How about Alex and Sam?
Perfect, neutral and modern. So, let's begin at the very beginning. Chapter 1, The Spark. Alex is at a friend's party. The room is crowded, loud. And then, across the room, Alex sees Sam for the first time. Sam is telling a story, laughing, and Alex is... what?
Captivated, immediately captivated. Or we could say enchanted. It's more than just thinking someone is good looking, it's a magnetic pull. Sam has a captivating smile, an enchanting laugh. Alex feels a jolt. That's attraction, pure and simple. This, listeners, is often called love at first sight, though at this moment it's really just powerful initial attraction. But let's get more specific, John. Before Alex was even captivated, he might have simply noticed Sam. But perhaps for weeks, it was just a passing fancy, a fleeting thought. He might have felt a twinge of interest.
A twinge, that's a slight, sudden feeling. Great point. And when he saw Sam laughing, he didn't just find it nice. He might have found it dulcet, a sweet, melodious sound, a bit poetic but lovely. Or perhaps Sam's wit was scintillating, sparkling, and brilliant. That's a fantastic word for a charming, intelligent person. So Alex is intrigued, drawn in.
And in the days that follow, Alex can't stop thinking about Sam. This we call a crush, a sweet, often nervous infatuation. Alex is smitten. He's got it bad, as they say. Or he could be lovesick, pining away. He might have been moonstruck. He fancies Sam. That's a very British verb, to fancy, meaning to feel attracted to. I really fancy them.
Alex finally gets Sam's number through a friend. They start texting. This is the courtship phase, though that word sounds quite formal and old-fashioned now. We might just say they're getting to know each other. The texts are flirtatious. There's playful banter. Or perhaps Alex was trying to woo Sam, an old-fashioned verb meaning to seek the affection of, often with charming words or deeds.
He might have sent a billet doux. A what do? A billet doux. It's a French loanword pronounced billet doux. It means a love letter, very romantic. And Sam, if impressed, might have thought Alex was quite the gallant suitor, polite and attentive. Alex feels butterflies in his stomach every time his phone buzzes. That idiom is a perfect description of that nervous, excited feeling in your gut.
Finally, Alex asks Sam on a date. The big question. They agree to meet for coffee. This is our Chapter 2, First Dates and Butterflies. Alex is incredibly nervous. He wants to make a good impression. He's attentive, listening closely to every word Sam says. They discover they have amazing chemistry. That's a great word for a natural, easy connection between people, but it could have been sizzling or electric chemistry. They might have felt a frisson, a brief, strong feeling of excitement, often with a slight shiver. There was a definite frisson between them.
The conversation just flows. And after that date, Alex is truly head over heels. He's besotted. He's enamored with Sam, or more formally, enamored of Sam. This phase is often called puppy love when it's very young, but for adults, it's that honeymoon phase of a relationship. Everything is perfect. Alex idolizes Sam a little bit, putting Sam on a pedestal. A word of warning, listeners, to idolize someone is often unrealistic. No one is perfect.
Very true, Martha. Now, as they keep seeing each other, that's the casual modern phrase for dating, their feelings deepen. Alex doesn't just like Sam anymore. He thinks he might be falling in love. He adores Sam. To adore is stronger than to like. It's to love deeply and with admiration. He cherishes the time they spend together. To cherish is to protect and treasure something as precious. He holds Sam dear. There's a beautiful, slightly archaic one, to be besotted with. We used it, but it's worth emphasizing. It means to be so in love you seem foolish or irrational. Love can be intoxicating.
And one night, under the stars, Alex says those three big words, "I love you." But Sam, being a bit more cautious, replies, "I'm very fond of you, Alex. I care for you deeply." Now, this is a key distinction. To be fond of someone is warm and affectionate, but it's often a step before romantic love. To care for someone is deeply compassionate. Sam isn't ready for the big L word yet, and that's okay. Love has its own timeline.
But eventually, Sam catches up. The feeling is mutual. It's shared. They are in love. They are officially an item, a couple. They become lovey-dovey, always holding hands, which their friends tease them about. They're affectionate in public. Their love feels passionate, fiery.
This leads to Chapter 3, Commitment. After a year or so, Alex knows Sam is the one, his soulmate. He wants to devote his life to Sam. He decides to propose, to pop the question. He plans an elaborate dinner, gets down on one knee, and presents an engagement ring. He asks, "Will you marry me?" And Sam, through tears of joy, says yes.
They are now engaged. They are fiancés. They have made a pledge, a commitment. They weren't just happy, they were ecstatic, jubilant, in raptures. Their friends said they were glowing or radiant. Their future looked rosy. They start planning the wedding. They will exchange vows, those sacred promises. They will tie the knot. That's a fun, informal idiom for getting married.
And the wedding. It's a nuptial ceremony. The period right after is the honeymoon or bridal tour. They promise to be true to each other, faithful and loyal. Finally, the big day comes. They become husband and husband, spouses, or consorts, a formal term with a lovely ring of partnership. They are partners for life.
And for a while, it's bliss, marital bliss. They are devoted, faithful, loyal to each other. They have a stable, secure home. This is the deep love that grew from the initial infatuation. But as in all real stories, conflict arises, which brings us to our perhaps most important chapter, Chapter 4, Weathering the Storm.
Because love isn't always easy, is it? Alex gets very busy with a new job. He becomes preoccupied. Sam feels a bit neglected. They start to drift apart, to slowly become less close. The atmosphere at home grew strained or frosty. There was a chill between them.
They have a big argument about it, a lover's quarrel. But it wasn't just a quarrel. It might have been a tiff, a minor argument, a row, or even a fracas. It's turbulent. They say things they don't mean.
Sam, feeling lonely, starts spending more time with an old friend, Jamie. Alex feels a pang of jealousy, a sick, worried feeling that Sam might be more than just fond of Jamie. He might have been green with envy. He could have been suspicious, distrustful. Alex feels insecure. He becomes possessive, asking too many questions. This is a dangerous moment. The trust is fraying. He feared he was not enough. To feel secure is so crucial in love, to feel safe and confident in the other person's feelings.
They have a long, painful talk. They lay their hearts on the table. They are completely honest about their feelings. Sam reassures Alex, "My love for you is unconditional. It doesn't depend on your job or your attention, but I need you to be present." And Alex apologizes for his jealousy. They decide to work on their marriage, to rekindle the spark.
When they reconciled, it wasn't just saying sorry. They made up. They patched things up. They healed the rift. Sam offered reassurance. They reaffirmed their commitment. This is the hard work of love: compromise, forgiveness, understanding.
And from this struggle, their love evolves again. It's no longer just the